So I upped the volume of Minecraft a little bit. Hopefully that's not too... just the heating there. Hopefully that's not too jarring. And I'm nervous. I'm nervous. The Nether is not the safest place. It's not the best place I like to live. Okay. Right. Okay. We have to choose direction. I have gold on. Yep. And my infinity bow, which is nearly broken. Fantastic. I have no burnable materials, but I can make a furnace for some raw pork chop. Aha, I can light the hoglins on fire first if I run out of food. Alright, so now I have to decide which direction to walk in. Well, that doesn't look like very fun. Okay. None of these directions are looking particularly fun. I guess it's this way. No, go away. Cooked pork chop. Nice. Okay. We're going to go in this direction because it seems to be the only direction that isn't just lava. That's about as far as my thought process is going there. And, oh look, more lava. Can we get around here? Yep, we're chill. Yep, we're cool. We're cool. They're okay with me. Uh-huh. If I had one criticism of this place, slightly too much lava, in my opinion. Okay. If these guys take a disliking to me, then there isn't very little we can do about that. Let's try and get up over there, shall we? This is looking very inaccessible, and we have very limited resources. Do I have blocks? I have some netherrack. Now, hopefully we can do some bartering with these guys if we find some gold. And they might even... Do I have much... Oh, I have a little bit of gold. Let's have a look. Maybe they'll give me some fire resistance potions that could save our life. Huh? No? Not interested. Do I have to get a bit closer? What's up? Is my money no good here? Us? You. It's legal tender, take it. What? Okay. These piglins hate gold. My money is no good here. Well, that's annoying. I'll have to... I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Maybe need gold blocks? I don't think so, though. Nuggets, maybe? Do they trade in nuggets? I'm not going to do any... I guess I could do a little bit of fact-checking. Okay, let's see if nuggets work better. I don't think they do. Nuggets? Ooh. Okay, they like nuggets. Okay. Alright, I think they've just happily pocketed those and giving me absolutely nothing in return. Okay, I think it's ingots. Don't know why. Okay. Okay, well. There goes our cash. There goes the last of the gold reserves. It wasn't much anyway. Don't think it actually matters. Okay, that's the sound we don't want. Thankfully they make a nice convenient noise whenever they're about to throw something at you. Don't know why there was a shadow there. Watching too many horror films, that's what's going on here. I'm scared. This doesn't look... Aha! Open space, that's better. Endermans. Do I have a boat? Should probably make a boat. Let's try and get our first ender pearl, shall we? Although I think... Hey. Maybe we can just look at him.
Ah.
Of course not. But still, we need a boat. We need a boat. So. What's that noise? Is that the Enderman death scream or something? Okay, it looks like we can actually walk across here, which is nice. There's gonna be a lot of walking. I don't actually know how. Ooh. So if we can't trade with these guys, that's a place where Endermans spawn. It's not a soul. There's basalt deltas where bastions can't spawn or something, I think. Ooh, we did look at him, but he's okay. No. Where's my boat? Ah! Very limited durability. Aha! Victory! Gunpowder for no apparent reason. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here farming Endermans just yet because it seems like a fairly pointless endeavour. But we'll remember the coordinates, minus 300. No. Where? Come down here, I'll bite your legs off. Ow! No, I'm on fire. No. Not like this. Go away. You're a menace. Oh. Hello, Strider. I never looked up how to tame you. Oh, goodness gracious. No. I was crouched. I should have eaten the golden apple. Saving. Oh, thank God it's saved. I'm not even in the overworld. Gah! We were closer. Sort of. We were closer. I'm going to have to put the depressed face back on. I thought that would just sail past me. That was my hope, my dream. And it failed. And I'm sad. I'm going to have to end up going for the lame make farms play, aren't I? Oh, no, not this again. No. Not the hello bumblebee. No, I can't do it again. How many times have we died? I'm gonna have to start doing stuff off camera. Ugh. Oh, I was so hopeful. Well, here we go again. Energy. I have so much energy. I'm so happy. Plot twist. I'm not. Oh, this is gonna take some. I'm okay. I've stopped. I've relaxed. Calm down. We're over it. We're over it already. We are mentally strong. We are self-actualizing. Fast. watching too much Eloise and I can't stop saying Vass. It's fun, okay? It's fun. Oh, I hope a creeper just takes me out now. I don't want to live. No, I do. Shush. That's not. We're fine. We're fine. Full disclosure, I'm not fine. I thought that was going to be the one. I thought it was going to be the one. It wasn't to be. We have lots of learning to do, apparently. Gas is the worst. No idea why those guys didn't want to trade with me. Should have eaten the golden apple. Mistakes were made. Ooh, frosted peaks. Aha! Thank you for your donation, Mr. Piggy. Torches, I guess. Here we are again. Ha! Get some food. Arthur James, you thought I'd die in the Bastion, but little did you know. I would not even get there. I wouldn't even get there. Okay. Okay. If we say okay enough, we'll forget. I want to cook my... I'm fine on arts. Okay, let's grab some... how many times can you say okay in a small period of time? Let's get a bit of wood. You know, we've been here before. I would like to reiterate that this is my first. Everything you've seen on camera is the only hardcore I've ever done. And look, it's not fun if we don't die, right? Right? Do you have to die to have fun? I'm not having fun. I hope you're having more fun than I am. At least if somebody's having fun, I can feel slightly better about what's happening here. Because at the moment, I'm just hurt. Okay, food. Find village. We're gonna have to enslave the villagers and build a iron farm, aren't we? I don't want to. I don't want to. Num num. Eat my sorrows away. Have some tea and calm down. Murder some easy kill. Take my frustrations out on animals that are easier to kill. That's the way. That's the way to do it. Yay, copper armor. You're probably not enjoying that thudding of the tea on the desk either. Copper sword. There we go. Bit of inventory management. Don't know why that was all split up anyway. Okay. Some raw food. A few torches. I'm slightly conscious of how dark it gets down in those caves. Bah. Bah. That was such a nice seed. It was such a nice seed. I mean, the nether kind of sucked, but it was such a nice seed. Maybe I should have done more running. Running. Alright, let's get down in that cave. Let's get down in that cave, shall we? See what's going on there. See if there's any easily accessible... Ow. Iron? No, just some easily accessible mobs. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Oof. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Nice iron helmet. Nope. Hello, Mr. Zombie. That's a creeper. Oh. Well, the good news is the overworld does not even startle us in the least now. We're not scared of this guy. Nothing to be scared of down here. We're gonna find iron, so we don't even need that. want that lava. We know now how important lava can be. Too close, too close. Hello, friends. I can't see properly. We're just going to die immediately, aren't we? It is written in the stars. I can hear zombies. Look, I'll put a torch down for your benefit. I remember that it comes out a lot darker. Go away! Oh, these are very old school caves. Little tight little caves, not those huge expansive things that we're used to. There's enough lichen on the walls to be okay. There's the huge expansive cave. He was nowhere near me! Turn this light on so you can see my face a little bit better as well. Okay, it's for content. It's for content. You thought we were serious. You thought we were serious. Persistence. Persistence is key. I'll try stop putting my thing down so vigorously. Gently, gently down the tea. Look, our first swamp. And a mushroom. How lovely. Some pretty flowers. We're tilted, that's what's wrong. We didn't reset, there was no mental strength. No mental strength. We got tilted. It happens to the best of us. Okay, let's go round again. Let's go round again. It's just farming stone tool simulator. Let's not forget. Let's not forget our crafting table. Some red mushrooms there, so we can get some. We can get some mushroom stew. It's not very efficient because it takes up a lot of space, but I think it's very good for saturation. We can be vegan. Vegan run through. Yes, let's not mine at 1 mile an hour, shall we? Shake my head. What am I like? Will we ever defeat this hardcore world? Find out next time. Literally. No, you probably won't find out next time because we'll almost certainly die again. I don't even want to grab you. I suppose I should have at least 2 for a sword. Maybe 3 for a lightning rod, because we found out that lightning is really dangerous in this game. Oh fine, full copper it is. Plenty here, so I don't want you. How do we... What's the quickest way to cut down these shrooms? Hello, Froggy. Get a sword. Why are you not dropping mushrooms? I thought these dropped mushrooms. Oh, there's 2. Only 2 bits of mushroom from cutting down this massive thing. Oh, axe seems quicker. Axe is the way. Axe is the way. Okay, let's go find those red mushrooms and we'll be vegans. No, it's too loud, isn't it? It's slightly too loud. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. Let's change it down. Let's turn it down a little bit. It's too loud for me. I'm getting a bit annoyed. Let's go back with old 50. There's a red mushroom. New tech. Mushrooms. I think they're some of the best saturation in the game. I know you can get funky effects too if you... Maybe dandelions? Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. But you can get like suspicious stew, as it were. Yeah, you're safe this time, Piggy. You are safe. We're being vegans. And look, we have red and brown mushrooms. Let's get a nice healthy amount of both. Yes. This is quick. This is quick. I never liked mushrooms as a child, but now I am fond. So I feel I'm allowed to eat them now. You can make frog lights in this game. Frog lights in this game as well, but I have no idea how. Lily pad, boop. Yes, you're safe, Biggie. And we just have to make a bowl. Parkour, parkour. One, no. Doing. Ah, damn. Going so well. Cut down some mushrooms, this'll be fun. Aren't you happy that we're not exploring the Nether anymore and we're just harmlessly cutting down mushrooms? This is what this game was supposed to be for. Let's get a stack of shrooms. Damn it. Cutting mushrooms and not worrying about mobs because nothing's gonna hurt us. I think it would be slightly easier to do in peaceful. Can you kill the dragon in peaceful? I don't. I'm interested in that question. So then we just have to. So we can just open our thing and poof, the mushroom stew there. So that's easy. Don't need clay for any reason, do we? Okay. Vegan mode initiated. Mushrooms gathered. Let's find some iron. Not that it really helped as much before. Not exactly ideal. Ooh, floating. Better eat some food too. And if we see dandelions, I'm pretty sure we can make suspicious stew. Which if I remember correctly, is good food. Better than steak. Because there's like a hidden... There's my stacks. See, the stew doesn't stack, which is the annoying thing. So if you see any yellow flowers, just shout. I'm not live, so obviously I am being facetious, but still. Don't need clay. Full vegan gameplay. Well, those big mountains are very fun. Probably... Ooh, a mushroom on the mountain. Aha, a ravine. I don't really want an underwater ravine, because that seems super annoying to mine with. Kind of a cool feature, though. This massive ravine going through the swamp. Very nice, very nice. I really want to get out of here. This swamp is starting to annoy me. Hello, sheep. Yes, no animals will be hurt. For now. Till it becomes required. Probably going towards this massive structure is not a good idea. Okay, I don't know how villagers spawn. Do villagers spawn in swamps? I have absolutely no idea. I'm just being drawn to this weird looking mountain thing with all these caves, but I... Oh yeah, I found lots of iron on top of a hill with Anna. So maybe we can find some iron up there. But I think our best plan... Am I ready to give up? Am I ready to give up yet? No. No. I might be ready to give up. And go to full farm mode. How many chickens could there be? Okay. Now we walk. And if I can figure out how, I will try and fast forward the walking. Because it's not particularly interesting. But I can chat and have a... and we can... Squint? Are those houses or just some particularly funky rock formations? That's a house, right? There's a house on top of the hill? Ow. Let's see if it can be done with any flour, I wonder. Suspicious. Red. Okay, not with orchids. Okay, it can be done with a lot of flowers. So we'll keep an eye out. Could kill some cows for some leather, but we've locked into the vegan gameplay. And oh good, a witch's hut. And a black black cats. Don't have any fish for you. Hello witch, don't mind me, I'm just trying to loot your hut real quick. Nothing. Okay, bye. Ow. No. Ah! I'm not interested in fighting you. Thought you might have some loot. I could try and kill a fish and steal his cat. But I don't know what it would bring me. Okay, we have found a village. A religious village, which ties in with what I was about to talk about. Yeah, I was reading Genesis the other day, not to get too weird on you. But yeah, it mentioned God giving us plants to eat, but it doesn't say that we should consume the animals. So Christianity is vegan? Question mark? Who knows? But we have our stew, so at least we'll be alright for now. And we just have to pick our way through all these naughty mobs. Aha! Found our darling. Oh, witch. Oh no. I'm still slowed down by that witch effect. It's crazy. That lasts a long time. I don't want to get splashed again. Haha. Suspicious stew. So I think that's the best food in the game, barring golden stuffs. So that's interesting and kind of useful. Could help us out in a pinch. Obviously we had a golden apple last time, we still died because we did not correctly identify what a pinch we were in. Big ravine. Not a big hole of some sort. Let's not get lost while we're under here. And we're nearly at the 30-minute mark, so let's get to that village and call it a day. Hello, Mr. Creeper, Mr. Skellington. No, thank you. As you can see, it's not the most ideal food. Huge cave. Ah, not that sizable. Not particularly useful. Yes, hello. No, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Please, no. Okay. Another hole. Ow. Ooh. Well, that looks more interesting. Okie dokie. Jump, jump, jump. We found a village. This shall be our safe haven for now. My flower. Okay. No bed there. Go find somewhere to sleep, shall we? Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, a blacksmith. That's a blacksmith, right? I don't want to deal with you, Mr. Creeper. Ha ha! Lava buckets, grindstone, very nice. Oh! Maybe jump. Creeper's not coming up. Hey, hey. Well, we're gonna have to kill these guys before we can sleep anyway. Ow. Not dying. Not dying. Ah, suspicious stew. Oh, they can break doors. Haha! Wow! Oh, whoa! What? How much obsidian? No way. Well, that is just a treat. Didn't know you could get that much obsidian. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, that'll do. I'll don't know how much obsidian you need for a nether portal, but it's not that much. It's more than this rather. But what I mean is, it's not like a crazy amount. Not too much more anyway. That's really useful. Repair and disenchant. Wait, you can repair things here? Can you use that like an anvil? Is that a thing? I did not know that you could do that. Can I fact check that? I can. I could make another stone axe and try and put them together. Because then we could have used it to. You can. It doesn't cost levels. Oh, only if it's enchanted? Well, hot diggly damn. That is good to know. That is very nice to know. And I want that lava too. I mean, I suppose I probably don't need... That's shiny. You're coming with me, Mr. Grindstone. I don't know how to make you, but you're coming with me. I don't need some of this stuff, but I will. You friendly? Any iron? Very. Okay. We were so good together. What changed? You've changed. Okay, we're not enslaving. We're not making farms. We're not being those guys. Right. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna stop the recording. Oh, there's lots of stuff here. Now, I think they changed the hit model, so I don't know if I can still kill that iron golem if I pillar up. I'm scared to try. Okay, that's for another episode. Stop the recording here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.